Hello guys, it is LPS here, and as the title says and the thumbnail, we're going to be unboxing the brand new wave of LPS plushies. Here is all the ones we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the 12 in this set. So my favorite ones in this entire set. Before we get to unboxing, here's all that you can get. My favorite is the Australian Shepherd, the pug, and the sheep and the snow leopard. I love them all, and I like all the other pets. The only one I'm not a big fan of is this like butterfly looking one. So these are kind of blind bags. You can kind of see their faces, but you can also kind of make them a blind bag. So I'm just gonna turn them all around, and we're just gonna grab a random one. My eyes closed. Let's do this one. Snow leopard. Hey, by the way, a thing about these can be really good for like accessory storage. I kept some of mine from my previous wave, and I really like how they do that. Okay, so this is I believe it's supposed to be a leopard or snow leopard, so it even has its little tail, has little spots. Its face is kind of silly how it's just that little smile. I love the embroidered, so this is embroidered detailing on the eyes, down here on his feet, and the mouth. And the LPS logo. The others are printed, which for $5, they're kind of like lopsided. So when he's standing, you can kind of see this one's shorter than the other, which that doesn't really bother me too much. So that is the snow leopard. So the next one is going to be, this I believe is the pug. Okay, so here, he's so silly looking. Oh my gosh, these feet are not on right. You see, like, this one's feet are like on sideways. They're supposed to be like this. They're on like that. Okay, so the feet are kind of wonky. Especially when he's trying to sit down. His feet are on like they're supposed to be like that. But he sits like this. Same with this guy. And you can kind of see the stitching on his ears. Okay, that is not very good. Really cute. I really like this one's style. And it's a very unique design. All these are pretty unique designs. Or more or less, so. Aussie! I'm so excited for this one. This one is what I was the most excited for. I actually didn't even see these spoilers for these, which is kind of weird. Like, I normally see spoilers, and people normally post tons of videos about spoilers for anything, but I actually did not even know they were making these. So when I saw these in stores, I was very shocked, to say the least. So let's go ahead and get him open. Here he is. Okay, this one does have pretty good feet, like stitching. Like this one, they may be a little outwards when they're kind of supposed to be like this, but that's okay. Okay, so his ears are kind of giving me like polar bear / bear ears, because they're kind of just circles. But I do like his design. He has this bluish gray fur. He has the two-tone eyes, and they're also embroidered, mouth, paw pads, and eyes. How they're circles, and this one kind of has like another kind of stitching area. So we have 3 more left. Let's just grab one. We're gonna just do this one, which is the Raccoon. This one is based off of a pre-existing LPS, so is this one probably. At least it's already out. So here's a little raccoon tail. These really adorable eyes. These are probably my favorite eyes out of the ones I've opened so far. You can see the stitching on this one right here, and then they're kind of weirdly placed, which I guess is not a huge deal, but still. I really like the color. I love the color purple. It's my favorite color, so I just love that one. Okay, so we have 2 left. We have the octopus and the lamb. I think you guys are probably most excited for the lamb out of these 2, so we'll save the lamb for last, and we'll do the octopus. Okay, here is the octopus. So it doesn't have that feet problem, just because it doesn't have feet. It has tentacles. So this is probably the most like detailed out of them all. So here is its little feet, so you can have it sit down like that, and then when it stands up, it kind of looks like this. The boat is definitely not the best quality at all, but it's still very cute. It has these really pretty eyes, and I like how it has that side smile instead of kind of this basic, like, generic smile. I don't really like this one smile, but I like how they're trying different things instead of just trying to make them all have that same basic smile. This one's probably one of my favorites. I actually like this one a lot more than I thought I did. So this is the last one, which is the lamb. I'm actually really excited for this one. So let's see what she looks like. Oh my gosh, okay, her feet are on the best. She has iridescent feet, an iridescent bow, this different textured hair on her sheep's hair, and she's so adorable. Okay, so her feet are a little one, so this one's a lot lower than this one. Like, it's kind of, if it was like that, it would be perfect. Then her little sheep tail, the same texture as the hair up here, with her LPS logo and her cute little ears. Again, this one feels like it's a lot bigger than this one, like a lot longer, but it's okay. Well, again, she has the embroidered face detailing and eyes. Okay, so these are all the ones I got. If I was going to critique one main thing and a main concern I have with this is their feet, how kind of lazily they're put on there. Like, the first generation, I never had problems, at least with the ones I got these from multiple different stores and multiple different times, and all the feet are always even. They were always the same length, everything like that. So I don't know if it's a different factory, they're trying to go cheaper or something. These are the exact same price as the previous ones. They do probably have a tiny bit more detailing on these guys than the first wave, but still, like, doesn't really matter how much detailing if their feet are on crooked. All the different varieties, all the colors.